Okay, so before you even begin doing your shadow work, there is one thing that you need to be able to master, and that is the art of clearing out your mind. This is your conscious mind, the mind that over-processes and overthinks everything all the time. Without clearing that out, you can't allow your subconscious mind to speak. We as humans only use a small proportion of our brain, and we need to quieten that part of our brain to allow the other parts of it to speak and be open. Now, there are many techniques of doing this, but one of the best, free and most simple is literally getting out in Mother Nature. Me and Brixton have just got back from a walk, and I'm going to challenge myself, and I hope that you're going to come along with me. I'm going to challenge myself, see how many days I can do, come rain, come storm, every day getting outside for 10 to 20 minutes in the fresh air. Being in nature is grounding. In some countries, they even do meditation tree walks, which is literally just walking silently through a forest, through the trees, listening to Mother Nature, quietening the mind. Coming outside, being in nature, or even taking your shoes off, putting your feet on the ground. I bang on about this all the time, I'm sorry. Grounding is so important. I'm actually going to put Brixton in the house, and I'm going to go out in the garden and I'm going to ground with him. So I'm challenging myself to 10 to 20 minutes a day to get outside and be in Mother Nature. I am also unveiling some more of my shadows that I feel still need working on. I have done some work on this already, so I'm coming along on the ride with you. So let me know if you're going to be joining me. I challenge you to see if you can do this. Now, it may be that you ditch the car and you walk the kids to school in the morning, and then you walk back, maybe take a little longer route, go through a park, go through a forest. Maybe you stop sitting at your desk at lunchtime and you get up from your desk and you go outside. Take a brolly to work with you, take a spare pair of shoes, take your wellies with you. Make sure there is no reason why you can't go outside. You can give yourself 5 minutes a day. It is possible. And if you're in your head, you're already saying, I haven't got any more time, then you're already allowing your conscious mind to take control of things. If you truly want to delve deep, you need to give yourself the time, and you need to be 100% committed to you. So I'm 100% committing myself to this 10 to 20 minute walk every day. And I know that Brixton will come along and join me, and the new pup when he arrives on Sunday. So let's go into the back garden and do some grounding. Okay, so for those of you who are new to our channel, I've done this many times and you'll hear me talk about it all the time, grounding. Grounding is literally coming outside and putting your feet on the ground. When we do this, what happens is the frequency from Mother Earth is absorbed into us. We are a frequency, we are an energy source. This is proven, so is Mother Earth. And the frequency that we resonate at should be the same as Mother Earth, because we are all made up of the same thing. The problem is we put foundations and shoes and floor and so many things that aren't good for us between us and Mother Earth, which stops us from resonating at the same frequency. When we go off balance, that's when things happen to us, physical, mental things. So it's really important to stay grounded as much as you can. And literally all you do is take your shoes off and put your feet firmly on the ground. This is a better angle. Literally feet on the ground. It can't be more simple than that. If you want to stay in this position, absolutely fine. If you want to walk around, do that. Whatever suits you. Now, I know that some people find this a bit strange, and some people also don't like putting their feet on the ground because it is not something that's normal to us anymore, but it should be. If we go back to the tribal days, none of us had shoes on our feet. If you look at tribes that are still being discovered today, none of them have shoes on their feet. They walk barefooted through rainforests, and the things that they stand on is insane, but they don't feel it because their feet are used to it. What our bodies aren't used to is shoes, things on our feet. It may be that you don't have a garden, so it's not possible for you to go outside and ground in your own garden. Then go to a park. Even if you go to a park and take a picnic blanket, maybe you don't feel comfortable just taking your shoes off and standing there in the middle of a field. Take a picnic blanket, sit cross-legged in a meditation pose and just sit there with your thoughts and your feelings. And okay, so there is a sheet between you. You're still there, you're still outside, you're still having that moment. And when you are grounding, you literally need to clear out your mind. Now, this is exactly what I do, and I've done it for years, and a few of my friends have adopted it. I have this like little Luigi man in my head. I don't know why, but that's who is there. And he has this ginormous broom. It's like an industrial broom, it's so big. And to clear out my mind, he literally comes, I picture him coming into my head and sweeping away everything that is there, allowing me to clear out my mind. Now, everybody will have their own way of doing things. You could imagine that the ground is absorbing all of your emotions and feelings and everything that is on your conscious mind, and that Mother Earth is taking it in. You could do a guided meditation where, and I will be doing some of these, a guided meditation where it helps you to clear your mind as well. There are many different ways of doing it. Also, journaling is another one. We'll come on to that as another subject. But it's just about sitting quiet with the mind. When you sit quiet with the mind, then that means that the shadows can start unveiling themselves. The box can start opening and things can start going forwards. When you're doing this grounding, it's always great to have a book by you as well, so that you can write things down as they come up. Because some things may not make sense right now, but as you travel more into your shadow work, things will start puzzling them together. It's literally like a puzzle, and it will all make sense in the end. So this is my challenge to you. Let me know if you're going to be joining me on this grounding and daily walk outside in Mother Nature. Love and light to you all.